Hey guys, it's Allie, and this is my first video ever. Well, of me talking. I have other videos of me singing. But for this video, I wanted to do a couple of questions that I found on this question tag. And it's the 15 random questions tag. And you may have seen it going around on YouTube and stuff. But I've never done a video before, and what better way? I've never done a video like this. What better way for you to get to know me than do random questions, because I'm a really random person. So why not do that? Alright, so first question. What's a random nickname only your family calls you? So a random nickname that only my family calls me, I mean, there's only like one, because they call me basically what other people call me, and my name is Allie, so obviously people call me like Alley Cat, so I give people props if they're actually original, what they call me. So my family, they call me like Jalapeno, or like people just call me Al. I mean, like, I get that. It's cool. One of my friends and I, we just call each other that, or she calls me that. I don't call her Al because her name's not Al, but her name's not Allie, but whatever. So yeah, I mean, basic stuff. I think that's nothing crazy. And what's a weird habit of mine? Weird habit that I have is probably chewing ice. I'm kind of like addicted. I don't really remember when I started it, which seems like I'm kind of in denial. I don't really know. I'm not. So it's whatever. And I mean, it's bad for your teeth, and I know that, but I don't know. I just kind of do it a lot, so I don't mean to. Well, I guess I mean to. I don't know. Okay. Any phobias I have, like any weird phobias? When I was little, I used to be afraid of people dressed up. Now I'm just afraid of clowns. Like, I've always been afraid of clowns, but before, I was afraid of people dressed up. So that basically made me not want to go to Disney World or Chuck E. Cheese or any place like that. But I mean, I love Disney, and I love princesses, and I love all that stuff. But I remember when I went when I was like 4 or 5, and we were in Epcot, and we were going to like the Chinese part, and it was like the Mulan part, and we saw Mushu, the dragon, who I love, in the movie, and I was like hiding behind my sister the entire time because I did not want to face this person in a costume that's probably the same height as me as a 5-year-old. So I mean, that's pretty embarrassing if you ask me. And yeah, that's it. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, I mean, I stay home alone a lot, so I mean, I have like a bunch of songs that I like to sing. But recently, I love the movie Frozen, and if you love Frozen, like this video or comment about it. It's amazing, and it's perfect, and everything about it is just wonderful. The acting, the comedy, the snowman, the reindeer, Olaf and Sven, I just love them so much, and that's it. And I love the song Let It Go, and I sing it all the time. Like, I love Idina Menzel. She is an amazing singer. She's like the queen of Broadway, and that's an understatement for her. I love her so much. What's one of my biggest pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves. Okay, so I guess like people being in my room when I'm trying to sleep, I feel like that's weird, but it's not. Like, my dad knows that that's like my pet peeve, so when he wants to wake me up, he'll just sit at the end of my bed until I get up, because he knows it just bothers me so much. Or like when people leave the door open. My sister does that all the time, and I just want to strangle her. I love her, but I want to strangle her. But I mean, if you do either of those things, we're probably not going to be friends. So number 6 is what we're on, and it's what is a nervous habit that I have. And I was thinking about this one because that was kind of hard, but I realized that like whenever I get nervous or something, or whenever it's like awkward and I don't know what to do, and I mean, everyone's been in that situation, I always say something like I'm hungry or I'm tired. I don't know why, but I just do that. So if you're ever in a conversation with me and I start to say something about how hungry I am or how tired I am, then I'm probably getting a little nervous. What side of the bed do I sleep on? And I usually sleep on the right side of the bed, but I mean, like, I tried sleeping in the middle last night, and then I realized, like, my bed is uneven. Like, my mattress is now uneven, and it's a new mattress. So it's, like, just, like, dented in wherever I slept, because I sleep on that side so much. But it's weird, like, ugh. I was, like, lopsided trying to sleep, so. What was my first stuffed animal, and what was its name? And, okay, so I'm not going to do stuffed animal because, honestly, I don't remember, like, my first stuffed animal, but I remember my blankie that I got when I was little, and I've had it ever since. I still sleep with it because, I mean, everyone has their little thing that they still have when they were little, and I said little like 4 times, but who cares? But, so, I still have my blankie, and its name is Blankie. Shocker! I know, I'm creative. When I was little, I was like the smartest person, so I thought Blankie was just an adequate name for a blanket. I mean, come on, people. If you had me as your mother, your name would probably be Child. So let's just be real and give me props for creativity, because that was pretty good for a probably 2-month-old child who can't even talk. So, great. But it's all ripped up now, so it's crazy, if you ask me. But, yeah, so Blankie and I have been through a lot together, and he's a boy. I don't know why. I feel like most of my stuffed animals are boys. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my pillow pet's a girl. She's a unicorn, and her name's Agnes, and I named her after the little girl in Despicable Me, because that movie is revolutionary, and it's fabulous. So, yeah. So, that's my stuffed animal blanket category thing. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I always order an iced chai tea because I'm a tea person. Like, I love tea so much. And I have like 40 different kinds of tea in our drawer in our kitchen. So, but at Starbucks, I just love their chai tea so much. I get it when it's cold or when it's hot. I just get it all the time. Like, I mean, when it gets warmer, I drink the iced chai more. But when it gets hot, when it gets cold, I drink the warm one. I mean, I'm not a big fan of warm drinks. I don't know why. I just like cold drinks better because it has ice in it. One of my other bad habits, weird habits of mine. Yay! It's all coming together. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay. Probably, I say don't, they're like, don't touch your face as much as you can. But I mean, I always tell myself, I'm like, try not to touch your face, because it gives you, like, there's so much dirt and oil on your hands, it'll just transfer to your face so easily. But I mean, obviously, I have to touch my face sometime. And I just admit that to myself, and I just don't worry about it. So I guess that's my beauty rule thing. I guess I'm not a big beauty person. Like, I'm not a beauty guru. Like, I can't tell you how to properly apply this kind of makeup. So, which way do you face in the shower? I guess away from the water, if that makes sense. Like, it's going down my back, it's not going down my face. I mean, I feel like that'd be really, you have more of a chance to get it in your eye if you're facing the faucet. Like the shower head or whatever. I feel like that could be a faucet too. Do you have any weird body skills? No. What's my favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat anyway? Okay, probably Chick-fil-A. Like, comfort food, I think of southern food. And yeah, I love corn casserole, that's southern food, or comfort food. And then sweet tea. It's not food, but it's a drink, and I love it to death. And I'm kind of addicted to it, but I'm trying to not drink it anymore. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I always say I do what I want, because I feel like that's a good motto in life, because I don't know, I just really like that, and it's easy to say, and when people question me, I'm like, I do what I want. So yeah, that's one thing that I say a lot. Alright, last question time, and number 15, and it is time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? And I'm a real comfy person. I don't like to wear matching pajamas. I don't even have matching pajamas. So yeah, and I always get like really hot when I go to sleep, so I always, like, for me, I wear like a t-shirt and shorts or whatever. So I mean, that's basically my life. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to be posting more singing videos and just more rambling question tag videos, any videos with my friends. That would be a lot of fun. So hopefully there will be more to come. I don't know how frequently I can post videos just because of time and everything. So yes, thank you for watching, and be prepared for more, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, thank you.